Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up, my Sagittarius? It's your girl, Killer Cake, aka Love, in the building. Tell me how you feeling. Nah, that didn't have enough energy in it, Sag. It's your girl, Killer K, aka Kaylove, in the building. Tell me how you feeling. It still didn't have enough energy. I'm getting that you're experimenting, you're trying to find yourself, Sagittarius. You're trying to find the beat that resonates with you. It's your girl, Killer Kaylove, in the building. Tell me how you feeling. It's like you're rehearsing something, or you want something to come together. It's like you're doing something, but you don't feel it wholeheartedly. Or somebody around you could be doing something, or somebody could be wanting you to do something that you don't feel wholeheartedly into, Sagittarius. All right, so if you're new to this channel, please do me a big ass favor. Hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you don't miss when a bitch go live. Period. 2, Saggy, if at any point this reading resonates, feel free to share it. Feel free to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you need to book a private reading, check the description box below. It has my email address, my Instagram, my Facebook. Saggy, there's some part of your reality that's not fitting. There's something that does not feel true to you, or there's this uncomfortableness within a position you have assimilated into that is not truly what you desire or what you want. Maybe this could have happened through a series of events, Sagittarius, or just in general. I feel like you're finding your voice. You're finding like your tone, your frequency, your match, your bravado. You're finding your shit where you fit in all this. And it's kind of confusing because maybe you've been going along with a certain role for so long that you forgot where you are supposed to be. Get in your places, take your places, right? Like there's a play going on. And you need to find out where you're supposed to be, what lines you're supposed to be speaking. It's almost like you're finding your inner voice here, is what I'm getting. Some truth could be coming out. Some harsh truths could be coming out. But I do see that you're guided through this, though, Sagittarius. You could be feeling like things are falling apart. They're really falling together. This feels kind of similar to what Taurus was dealing with, but not so specifically. All right, let's see what's going on here. Thank you, guys, guardians, angels, and ancestors, for guiding me towards the message. Thank you so much, light source, God source energy, for providing the messages for me to interpret as they're meant to be received. For my Sagittarius, is anywhere and everywhere as a collective. Yep. Thank you for allowing me to interpret the messages from August 3rd to August 10th on behalf of my Saggies. Yeah. It's like somebody's telling you their truth, or you're telling somebody the truth. There's some level of forgiveness that you're working through, Sagittarius, because somebody could abruptly tell you something, like maybe they need to be authentic to themselves, or they're being authentic to themselves, and they're telling you something that makes you feel some sort of way, or you are like in this position where you have to forgive somebody, or you just kind of have to really quickly pick up. Like I'm getting that there's decisions that need to be made immediately for you. A lot of this rushing energy, that makes you feel uncomfortable, but it's almost like the uncomfortableness was in the fact that you were trying to put on a face or do something that was not legitimate towards who you really were. So this rushing energy, what you're feeling is really more so a strong pull to be exactly where you need to be exactly who you are. Okay, I'm just saying. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting and securing this connection from any lower vibrational energies or entities. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's check it out here. What messages do we have here for Sag, please? Yeah, we have enchantment here with spiritual growth. It's almost like the enchantment is this false reality or the situation that you've assimilated to or have just found yourself in that doesn't really match your energy. And the spiritual growth is that shattering truth. That's like, no, this is what it really is. All right. You ain't going through nothing. You growing through it, baby. I'm just going to say that. You're kind of growing in this position of like, maybe you wanted something to be a certain way, Sagittarius, or maybe you were assimilating, like I said, to a certain way of doing things, but you're now noticing like, okay, I cannot do that. There's some growth that needs to take place here. What other messages do we have here? Importantly for my Sag. Yeah. Yep, new beginning and forgiveness. All right, so Sagittarius, you are walking on this path of forgiveness. Either you are forgiving others, you need to, or this is what maybe you're asking for some forgiveness. But this is this new beginning. I also see friendships here. So there could be some situations that you're kind of revisiting, having to forgive old friends or just having to forgive in order to make new connections. But there is this new beginning. I think that what could be blocking these connections or what could be kind of stalling it out is if you don't forgive people of your past, how do you expect to move on and not fault people right now in your future or in your present moment? What else we got going on for Sag? Any important messages for Sagittarius? What else do we have going on for Sag? Yeah. It also feels like with dreams and playfulness, there is this level of escaping your reality. So some of you guys could be, I'm not going to say, it doesn't feel like a daydreaming energy. It just feels like you're trying to escape your reality here. Maybe you want peace, reconciliation between you and someone else. A soulmate, could be a friend or a relationship here. But it almost feels like you're trying to escape your reality here. Yeah. It almost feels like, too, you're starting to get ideas. You're starting to, like, look back on your past. This could be relationships from a really long time ago or friendships from a really long time ago. And you're starting to understand, like, what the situation really was, either for yourself or for this person. You're starting to get some level of understanding here. So this is you, like, picking up the pieces, looking at them, and wanting to put them together, wanting to create something out of this. All right, so we're going to check it out with the Modern Witch Tarot deck side because we just finna get up in it, baby. Keep getting the song. What I need from you is understanding. Maybe you feel like you're not understood or you weren't understood. All right, let's see. Why is enchantment here with spiritual growth, please, for my Sagittarius? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, I never do this, but they're telling me to cut the deck. I never cut the deck. I don't think you've ever seen me cut the deck on this channel. I just be getting up in it. So they wanted me to cut the deck. You could have feel like you failed at something and it's making you feel lost. Yeah. There's something going on with the family situation. The Ten of Pentacles here. There could be some confusion or you have a lot of options that you need to make kind of like quickly. But you're trying to figure out, like, it's like you're trying to, there's things that need your attention right now, but you're also trying to figure out shit from the past too. So you're kind of in this energy of like, where am I? Like, am I in the past? Am I in the present? Like, things could be happening really quickly. Why is enchantment here with spiritual growth, please, for my Sages? Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. There's some mental conflictions here. Maybe somebody's not speaking out their feelings the way that they should be. Okay. You could feel like somebody did something sneaky behind your back, but it's almost like you're kind of in your mind thinking of all this stuff that it could be. Oh, maybe this person was really never this in the first place, but it's just like then you realize that it's your own mind creating a reality to, in essence, help you better cope with how things really are, the true reality of the situation. Because it's almost like you have to feel like somebody's against you. You have to point out a known enemy because otherwise, then it gives you the accountability to look at where you did something. But I'm still seeing that you're doing that anyways. And there's this reality that's being completely shattered for you. This could be an idea that you have for career. This could be an idea that you have for a relationship or a family. Like something's being completely shattered and you're left with the pieces, but it's almost like this is your opportunity to pick that shit up and figure out what it is, where it needs to go, like how you can reinvent it. Why is enchantment here with spiritual growth, please, for Sag? Yeah, you feel like somebody did something to cause you to lose. Like, I get this is like this, almost like this blaming energy, the Five of Swords and the Six of Wands reverse. It feels like maybe somebody tried to do some sneaky shit so that you almost feel like somebody's doing something because they don't want to see you win. I get that's what you're feeling, Sagittarius. Like somebody did some sneaky shit because they don't want to see me win. Or somebody did something behind my back to try to cause me to not be supported. It almost feels like the support is being yanked from underneath your feet by a certain person or a job or anything like that. But really, it's the idea that you created that you even need this support in the first place that's being shattered, not the person ripping it from under your feet. Why is spiritual growth here for Sag, please? Yeah, we got the Hermit card here with the Four of Pentacles reversed. Really, you need to tap in and let go. I'm hearing let go and let God. Whatever you lose, you can get back. Let go of it. Let it be a failure if it's going to be a failure. You could be worried that somebody's doing something sneaky. If they are trying to do something sneaky, it's not going to work. It almost feels like, too, somebody's doing something. You could feel like somebody's doing something sneaky. like they're just going to get away with it, or they're not going to be seen. Maybe you feel like this person is trying to do something sneaky and get away with it and not be noticed for who they are, what they are. But really, that's something that I think you've created in your mind to, like I said, cope with the situation. And really, the reality is you're going on this hermit mode where you need to let go of things that don't serve you. So you're getting back to your basics with the Four of Pentacles. Like, there's some instability in the basics that you have or that you need. Okay, so like shelter, home, water, food, like peace of mind, like the basics. There's something that you have to let go of so that you can get the basics. And this is a spiritual ascension for you, Sag. All right, so why is new beginnings here with forgiveness and friendship, please, for Sagittarius? Yeah. You're trying to figure out what went wrong. So it's almost like with the Queen of Wands energy, this could be something that you're dealing with, or you, Leo, Aries, Sag, and the Page of Swords. It kind of feels like you feel almost in order to have this new beginning, you have to figure out what caused this Seven of Wands moment. Or you could also be trying to figure out why you're so defensive, or why you need to defend something. All right. You could also be asking why somebody needed to defend themselves, or what the case may be. It just kind of feels like you're trying to figure out why you get defensive, or what the argument was about, what the situation was about, what the disagreement, whatever this is. Because the Seven of Wands is like you're on guard here. This is almost like survival mode, like you defending. You also could be trying to figure out what you're going to do to defend yourself. All right, why is the new beginning card here with forgiveness and friendship, please? There could have also been an argument. You're trying to figure out what went wrong. I'm just seeing it like that. But it almost feels like you're not moving on. You're stopping your growth by trying to do that. Because I feel like really what you need to do is just forgive. Like, even if you don't have the information, you know what I'm saying? Just forgive at the end of the day. It feels like you're trying to figure out how somebody manifested something, or you're trying to figure out how you're going to manifest something. Maybe you could be asking somebody for something, or somebody's giving you something. There could be an opportunity here with the World card to travel. All right, you may be traveling too. Why is dreams here with playfulness, please, for my side? Why is dreams here with playfulness? Yeah. So in order to get what you want, you got to let go of any stagnation, any boredom, any stagnant emotions. You have to just let it go. If it was meant for you, you would have it. So your wish fulfillment right now, what you really want to make your dreams come true, you have to let go of any stagnant energy. But you may also just be wishing for, a new pickup, like a pick-me-up, or something. It's almost like you're wishing or hoping for something inspiring to happen, or to do something inspiring. I think that's deep down in you. You want to inspire people, or you want to feel inspired. Okay. But that means that you have to look under the surface, take off the false mask, stop putting yourself in a position to assume a role, and just be authentically you. Yeah, why is playfulness here, please, for Sag? There could be a situation here, yeah. Because I feel like with the Six of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups, it's almost like an equal give and receive, or an offer to be having a balanced equal give and receive here, Sag. But then there's this Tower card, like before you could even get that. Maybe you feel that way. Like whenever there's an offer of love, or whenever there's an offer of equal emotions, something always falls apart. You could be blaming yourself from that. Okay, that's what you could be feeling, or somebody else feels that. Why is serenity here with soulmate, please, for my Sagittarius, please? Yeah. Why is serenity here with soulmate for my Sagittarius, please? Yeah, you're leaving something. Somebody hid something, or maybe you hid the fact that you're sad about something, but somebody didn't tell you the truth about something, so you had to end up leaving. They were hiding either that they were not happy in this connection with you, or that they just had to deal with something of their own. Somebody could have been just lying, showing you what they wanted you to see, but they were hiding other things, or maybe they were very honest with you. Yeah. Maybe you just, I don't know. This is interesting. What's up? Yeah, 444 in the building. What's up? Okay, for some reason, all these cards wanted to come out. So I just kind of want to check out the... I just want it to be over. I just want it to be over. I don't know where that came from. Somebody just wants them to be over. Somebody wants to move on from a cycle. They want to have forward movement. Why is the 5 of Swords here, please? With the 6 of Wands reversed, though. It almost feels like you're moving towards learning from your past experiences about an injustice or something that did not bring you what you wanted to. It could have been a commitment. Somebody could have been a player, or somebody was flighty in a commitment. So it's almost like you're waiting to move on, or somebody was waiting to make a move or something. Whatever somebody did could have made you sad. Okay, why is the 5 of Swords here with the 6 of Wands reversed? This also could be like something just didn't work out. Gotta chill, sis. Stop dragging me. We have the World card, though. So this is talking about opening up a brand new cycle. All right. But it also incorporates you letting shit go, Sag, in order to do this. Why is the Hermit card here with the 4 of Coins reversed, please? Why is the Hermit card here with the 4 of Coins reversed, please, for my Sag? Yeah, we have this 3 of Cups here with this King of Pentacles. Somebody could have been in a third-party situation. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It's almost just like you got to let this shit go. Because I'm getting that you almost are trying to think like, what were they really doing? It's like this energy of this separation or something happening, a new cycle opening up, but you're still trying to figure out what somebody was doing or why something didn't work out. And you're trying to project it as if it is somebody else doing something when really it was just you were wearing a false mask. You were putting on a face for this person and you weren't truly being yourself, or this job or this family member, and you weren't truly like being yourself. And so for that, it's like you get everything that you put out on the table, the universe is going to bring back to you. So when you start seeing shit that's like wonky, it's because something within you wasn't being authentic to yourself. And that's why the situation manifested the way it did. Somebody could have had a third party situation. Maybe somebody chose that. And it doesn't have to be like a relationship with somebody else or cheating. It could be somebody maybe felt obligated to family, or somebody felt obligated to what they need to take care of or handle within themselves. And they chose that over this situation. That's why you could feel like something failed or somebody did something sneaky, but it didn't have to be that. So it's kind of like you got to let that shit go. Why is the Queen of Wands here with the Page of Swords, please, for Sagittarius? Because there's some new beginnings here. Yeah, the 6 of Swords reversed. It's almost like you're really trying to figure out why something didn't work, that you're not healing and not moving on. You're staying stuck on something is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, why is the Queen of Wands here with the Page of Swords and the 7 of Wands, please, for Sagittarius? Yeah, it's like you're stuck on somebody doing this 5 of Swords. Like you're stuck on, you're overthinking possibly that you're not healing, or you're trying to figure out why somebody did something. It's almost like somebody was looking out for self and you're trying to figure that out. Why did they do that? Like, I heard, why did they leave me? Why did you abandon me? Why couldn't you be what I wanted you to be? There's all of this why? But it's just like, why? Tell them that is human nature. Why? Listen to Human Nature by fucking Michael Jackson. Niggas just be doing shit because they humans. Why is the 7 of Wands here with the Chariot card reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed? It almost feels like you're trying to fight moving on. It's like you keep, every time I go, something keeps holding me back, telling me I need you in my life. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups here with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Maybe you could have emotionally expressed yourself, or you feel like somebody did something vindictive or sneaky or shady to you emotionally, and that's why something's not working. You're just trying to figure out emotionally why something's not working. Because of this 5 of Swords. Maybe this is a recurring thing in your life. A 5 of Swords, somebody's always having this 5 of Swords energy. Like somebody one-upped you or something. You're trying to figure out how to defend yourself or what you need to do, but it's not helping you to move on right now. That's what I'm seeing. Why is the 9 of Cups here with the 4 of Cups reversed, please, for Sag? We got the 5 of Cups. Your wish is to move on from stagnation and have like, you know, a new motivation, a new wish fulfillment. But there's this 5 of Cups energy, this overall sadness, this yearning, this longing for something. It's like you have all this energy to move forward, but then you start getting sad. You start thinking about, oh shit, you start stagnating yourself. And that's what kind of causes you to kind of slow back down or go back to where you started. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here with the Ace of Cups, please, for Sag? Yeah, we have the Star card here with the Devil card. It feels like you want this equal give and receive, this offer of new love, but every time you get it, something falls apart. And I think that has to do with the devil card, this energy of being in bondage or having toxic situations. Maybe you don't realize, because I'm getting with the star card, there's all this hope for a situation, and then it turns into this devil card where you feel stuck, or where somebody feels stuck, obligated, bonded, obsessed, unhealthy, like toxic, and then it just falls apart. So I think more than it is that you keep getting this offer that you feel is just like too good to be true, whatever the case may be, it's really the fact of your hopes and dreams going into it. Just, you expect people to not be humans. Like literally, Brett just said, tell them that is human nature. Why? Because somebody's like, why? Why does this keep happening? And MJ was like, tell them that it's human nature. You expect things. It's almost like you get disappointed by your own expectations. You expect things from people, or people expect things from you, and you can't hold your end of the bargain or whatever. Like there's a toxic expectation that somebody's going to give to you equally if you give to them equally, and that's not the case. They're human. They're going to disappoint you. Why is the Tower card here, please, for Sagittarius? Why is the Tower card here? Yeah, because I'm just like, motherfucker's going to disappoint you. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups reversed and the Judgment card reversed. And then it's like your happiness, you realize, okay, I made a bad judgment, and you put all your fucking cups into this one offer with this wish fulfillment. You're really hoping that somebody will be different or something different will happen. And then we have this 10 of Cups reversed with this Judgment card reversed. Then you start beating up on yourself because something didn't work out the way you wanted. Oh, now you have a bad judgment. When it's really just like, don't expect people to give more to you than you can give to yourself. If you can't give it to yourself, they're not going to give it to you. Just think about it like that. So you'll never be disappointed. Like always come into a situation strong and in your own energy where you can take care of yourself. You're not relying on somebody to make you happy, because this is what it feels like. You're trying to rely or depend on somebody to make you happy or fix something within you that they didn't have any involvement in. They were not there when the childhood shit happened to you. They were not there with all these other relationships. So you putting a lot on their shoulders to kind of meet the expectations or exceed expectations from past relationships that went wrong. And when they don't, it's just like, you see, everybody always, it's like, no, you're putting yourself in that toxic ass cycle. You got to deal with this 5 of Cups here. What the fuck is keeping you up at night, making you sad where you can't sleep? You snot balling and Kleenex tissuing the whole night away. I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with it, but check it out. It might be some shit you got to look at. Why is the 8 of Cups here with the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, please? We got the 2 of Wands reversed. There could be a disconnection or somebody just walking away. That's what I'm seeing on the 8 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Swords here with the 5 of Cups, please? Somebody could have been hiding something. Yeah, Hermit card. Somebody could have hid something really important or only showed you what they wanted you to see. Somebody kept something away from you or did not tell you certain information. Somebody could have been thinking about this 7 of Swords, whatever they were hiding from you. Why is the 7 of Swords here with the 5 of Pentacles? Oops, I said 5 of Pentacles. Why is the 7 of Swords here with the 5 of Cups for Sag? Yeah. It's almost like you're trying to figure out what this person was hiding. Somebody makes a decision. They could have said this before or done this action before, but something that they do, it's like they bring this situation up again with the Emperor and the Death card reverse. Like something that they wanted to do, they do again. So I'm getting somebody hides something from you, but ultimately they reveal it to you. It could have you in this 3 of Swords energy, like heartbroken about moving forward emotionally. Somebody's going to reveal something to you. But really, Sag, I'm just seeing that you need to have the strength to move on. That's it. Move on in strength. In knowing yourself, all right? Understand where your flaws are. Like you expected somebody, and like it's also important not to be pessimistic. So it's very important not to be like, oh, this person's never going to do this, or I'm never going to get this, because you're going to manifest that. It's just see where you got to really look at your shit from the outside looking in. Look at how you expected for something to work that you knew wasn't going to work. Look at how you tried to make something fit, how you tried to put on this false reality, and then when it's shattered to the ground, it's like you trying to figure it out, but the answer was there all the whole time. You have high hopes going into certain situations, and it's not to say that you shouldn't, but you should definitely be realistic and like have an understanding with yourself. That way you can see what you need to see from other people or other persons. Okay, it's been a long ass reading for you, Sag, but y'all needed it. The spirit told me to do y'all first, so I did y'all first. Yeah, old life cycles is what I'm feeling. The Lion portal, period. Yes. Yes, do you for you, period. Like, just live your life, do your thing, be okay with yourself. You are beautiful, you are here for a reason. You are loved, even if nobody in this fucking world tells you, you are loved deeply. All right, think about the situations you've been in that you've been able to come out of from the help of the universe, the spirit, all that. Like, okay? I'm just saying, baby. All right, y'all. So I am going to be doing. Ooh, that's too much. I'm gonna be doing. Who am I gonna be doing next? I don't know, but I'm gonna do another zodiac sign next. I love you, Sagittarius. This was a very long reading, but I just, want to put that out there for you, my loves. It's all good. It's all Gucci. Hit me up in the motherfucking description box. You can check me out on Facebook, Instagram, or you can just email me. Give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, love you guys. Bye.